Hi everyone, welcome to channel IRS. Merry Christmas to everyone. It's day 27. Let's go. Memory. Let's speak about memory of racing driver, or let's call it racing memory. Racing driver has to keep in his brains lots and lots of information. You have to remember every detail about your go-kart, or if you race car, about your car, and also you have to keep lots of information about circuit. Every single detail, starting from leaving the pit lane and going round and round and round. You know what, at Sandown Park, at Daytona Sandown Park, I did maybe 1,000 laps, maybe 10,000 laps, maybe million laps, I don't remember now, but I did plenty laps at Daytona Sandown Park. And every time when I go for new practice session, or every time when I go for a race at Daytona Sandown Park, I have to remember every centimeter of this circuit. And I have to remember every centimeter of this circuit in a different weather conditions. And then I have to remember it, and then I have to use it when I'm driving next time. So memory for racing driver is very important, and very important to have good memory, because if you're forgetting things, that is not helpful in a racing. You have to memorize all details. You have to remember what happened at this circuit, what happened at that circuit, and when you go second lap, compare it with the previous lap. And believe me, all that happening on one practice session, all that happening at the same time, that million things in your brains, this is happening in your brains at that time when you're racing. So racing memory is very important, and very important to develop your memory. Day 26. And because we speak about memory, so I decide that we have to remember racing line around circuit Daytona Sandown Park. So we start at the start finish. We have a longest straight on this circuit. We approach corner number 1, which is the fastest corner on this circuit. We approach it on the left hand side. We do nice and soft dab on the brakes, turn in, back on a power, hit the somewhere apex in the middle of the corner, stay a bit near the apex. After 3-4 meters, release your car to the exit point, which is on the right hand side. This way you prepare it for corner number 2. You have a short straight before corner number 2. Nice and smooth braking, long braking but smooth before the corner number 2. Finish braking, turn in and aim late apex somewhere third quarter of the corner number 2. So hit the apex, and here you have to keep your car on the right hand side. So that's why very important to make late entry for corner number 2. You can turn in earlier. Some drivers do that, and it doesn't make too much change on the speed around the corner, because bend is very big and enough space to keep the speed. But I prefer to go later into the corner, turn in later, hit the late apex and stay on the right hand side, because after corner number 2 we have a short straight and corner number 3. So after this short straight, nice and smooth short braking, finish braking, turn into the left, hit the late apex again somewhere 3/4 of the corner, hit the apex, release your car to the outside, and when you hit the exit point, your steering wheel has to be straight. Prepare it for the straight line and corner number 4. Before corner number 4 you have a left smooth kink. Past the kink, as soon as you see here tarmac changes, this is where you start your braking. Brake on a straight line, nice and smooth, finish braking, turn in later, so this way you can hit latest apex again somewhere 3/4 of the corner. After corner number 4 apex, release your car into the middle of the track, not completely outside to the right, don't stay completely to the left, release it to the middle of the track. Right, now here I always say that you stay in the middle of the track and you make your turn in point in the middle of the track. Well, after so many practice sessions, I found that it's much easier and better if you move your car more to the left. It's not going to be completely to the outside of the corner number 5, but you move your car a bit to the left, and then you off the throttle, turn into the right, back on the power, and keep your car control with the power. So if you feel that you slow down not enough, off the throttle, back on the power, off the throttle, back on the power, unless you feel that your back is stable and you can go full throttle through the corner number 5. So you hit latest apex again somewhere 3/4 of the corner, stay a little bit near the apex, and somewhere after 2 meters release your car into the left hand side to the exit. As soon as you hit the exit point, your steering wheel have to be straight and prepared for the top straight. And after top straight, you keep your car on the left. After top straight, you have a corner number 6. So here should be hard, at the same time smooth, and I would say the most aggressive braking, because you have to brake late, but you have to be smooth and at the same time hard on the brakes. So braking only on a straight line, finish braking, turn in. You can turn in earlier because the corner is wide enough. So turn in, hit the late apex again somewhere 3/4, and release your car to the middle of the road, not to the left, not to the right, to the middle. And in this corner, yes, you keep your car in the middle, approach corner number 7 in the middle, off the throttle, turn in, late apex of corner number 7, and after apex, keep your car to the left hand side because you have a short straight and straight away corner number 8. So you do braking on this short straight line, finish braking. It's going to be very short, smooth braking. Finish it, turn in, maybe give a small slide to your back part of the go-kart, but don't slide through the whole corner, just at the entry point sliding, and quickly get rid of it. So after turning, hit the late apex again somewhere 3/4 and release your car to the exit point. As soon as you hit the exit point, your steering wheel straight and ready for longest straight, start finish line, and another lap. It's day 24, and as usually in the middle of the week, I'm at Daytona Sandown Park for practice session. Today again wet. I didn't expect anything different. I didn't expect dry. So it looks like the whole circuit is wet. So I don't think that we're gonna get anything less than 1 minute, but let's go and let's try it. Day 21. Am I happy with my results? No. I want to be quicker, quicker and quicker. See ya.